Hey, fellow Trojans, this is Lauren Sinks, your Graduate Student Government Health Science Campus Director of Communications for the 2022-2023 academic year. This video is a brief tutorial created by Benjamin Weekly, the Graduate Student Government Director of Communications, and myself to help explain how to use Canva and the specific requirements for different platforms in their posts. So Canva is a design function that you should have a free account with your USC logins. I'm currently using my own personal one just to kind of show you what it would look like when you log into your own. Here are some of the options that you could use for creating posts. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you how to create an Instagram post, which is going to be a non-templated option, and then a flyer, which is going to be a templated option. But you can also use it for different things like infographics or presentations if you have to do one for a class, as well as for your social media accounts, creating an Instagram story. So let's go ahead and get started with creating the Instagram post. As you can see, Canva has a lot of wonderful templated options. There are also the pro options, which are at a cost, but don't worry if you can't pay for a pro option, because you can just kind of use the pro templated option as a template for your own to create an idea. So for example, if you liked this happy weekend one, you could kind of create your own free version based off of this happy weekend flyer. So for the purpose of the Instagram post, I'm going to show you how to just do it all by yourself. So we're going to go to the background. You can choose any of the pictures that they have as their background images, or you can choose any color that you like and change it however you like. You can also go to the uploads and upload a image and set it as a background. So you would just click on your upload, it would drop it on the design, and then right click and then replace the background. For uploads, you are going to have to upload the Graduate Student Government logo for anything that is a Graduate Student Government hosted event or a Graduate Student Government sponsored event. Additionally, if your event needs registration, ensure that you create a QR code as well as a bit.ly link to have students register for that event. I'm going to place the QR code in this corner and then create a fake bit.ly link. This is fake. I'm solely just making it up for the purpose of this hypothetical welcome back event hosted by GSG. And then I want to make sure that this is readable. I'm going to change the color so that it's readable. And then again, just put it right on top of the QR code. So we have the two kind of important features for a event Instagram post. Has the Graduate Student Government logo, as well as the QR code and bit.ly for registration. Now I'm going to add texts. You can use any of the text options that they already have here. Make sure that it is a readable font and color, and it has contrast so that it is accessible for all Trojans who will be looking at these posts. So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to delete part of it and then resize this first and then type in what I want to type. So this will be our hypothetical welcome back event. You can also go to the elements function and look up anything you want. I'm going to use this, but I'm just going to show you like peace sign and click and drag that. You can recolor this and resize this. So I'm going to change the kind of dark outline to have it be white. And then if I wanted to change the color of the inside, I would click the gold color, and then just to show you, I would make sure that I'm changing between these two to change the color that I want. But this is going to remain gold. And then we're going to add the text that will include what the event is. Include the date and time. And location. And again, this is just a hypothetical event, so I don't have a location, but you would put specifically where it would be and the address, or if you're having students register, again, make sure you include that in your bit.ly and QR code for your registration link. And then if there's any instructions like register for attendance, we're going to make sure we include that too. You can add any other kind of element tabs or photos that you like. So I'm going to add the sleeve border just for the sake of showing you, even though it kind of does not go with my design at all. And you can rotate it to be whatever angle you need it to be for each corner. Move this for a second. And once you're happy with your design and everything is placed where you need it to be, everything is readable, you've double checked your font and your spelling, and it has all the information you need, including the graduate student government logo and the QR code and or bit.ly for registration. Save it at the top right here for a name that you want it to be. So welcome back Instagram post in GSG. And then you're going to go to the share tab right here in the right-hand corner. You're going to hit the download button and ensure that it is on the PNG file type, and then click download. And then once you have it downloaded, you can share it via email or via Slack to Ben or myself. Now I'm going to show you how to create a flyer from a template, which is even quicker and even easier. So we're going to go click on the flyer. And this flyer is actually going to include the emails for Ben and myself, the directors of communication for graduate student government. And we're going to use this flyer template. As you can see, there are tons of templates that you can use, as well as for any Instagram or social media posts as well. And they're all very editable. So we're going to change this. We can change the color of the elements. And have it be whatever we really want it to be. You can also change images. So we're going to double click on this, and you can see that you can shift the image that you have within the little circle here. And instead, we're going to upload Tommy Trojan for the sake of our video. And then once you have him upload, it should be able to allow you to change and add colors that are related to the photo, as you can see here. So we're going to go with this. We're going to move all of this up. Like I said, it's very user-friendly and very easy to work with. We're just trying to move this up so that we can include the GSG logo. And we're going to go back to our uploads and just click and drag and put it in this corner. Ben's email is gsgcomm@usc.edu. My email is for HSC related communications, is gsghscco@usc.edu. And again, this is really important when it comes to flyers, is ensuring that it is in the right format for the newsletters. Otherwise, it's not compatible with the newsletter and we can't upload it. So what you would need to do is go to the share button, go to the download button, and ensure it is in a PNG file type or in a JPG file type. Those are the only two acceptable file types when it comes to flyers for the newsletters. That is for both the UPC and main newsletter and the HSC newsletter. So ensure that it is in a JPG or a PNG file type. I recommend keeping it in the PNG file type because that's usually what is suggested, and it's easy because that's both what the Instagram and the flyer needs to be in. Again, ensure that you save the header and the title of your flyer as something intuitive. So communications, GSG, and then again, go to the share button, make sure you hit the download button, make sure it's in the PNG or JPG file type, and then hit download. So I just wanted to zoom in to show you our contact information in case you have any questions. Please feel free to email us or to Slack us with any questions that you may have. Hope this was helpful. Thank you so much, and fight on.